everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. You guys know that I am setting up my house to be an Airbnb. I have a couch bed storage in there that I do not want there anymore. It never had a comfortable cushion on there. I actually got rid of it and put it inside my garage about a couple weeks ago, and I purchased a dining room table that can seat 2 when folded in and 4 when folded out. So just in case if I have guests that have 2 or 4 people, it all fits in my tiny house. The 2 people could sit there, or if a family of 4 was staying, they could all sit there and then fold it back up when they are done. Today we're going to be going into my tiny house and actually putting that together. I also bought 2 chairs off of Amazon that hopefully fit underneath this dining table, and I bought the dining table on Wayfair and it did not come with chairs, so I had to get the chairs somewhere else, just hoping that they would fit. We're going to see what it's like putting together this table inside my tiny house. I did not want to do it inside this mobile home because it was so heavy and I didn't want to bring it over there after it was set up. A long time ago, I did a video about putting together my office chair inside that tiny house. To be honest, it was not that bad because there was not many parts and I didn't need much room for that. But this is going to be a little bit different. The parts are probably a lot bigger and a lot more boxes, but however, we did remove the couch bed storage. That gained us a little bit of room. We'll be going over there with some tools and I'm going to be laying out all of the things that we need to put it together. Okay, right now this is what we are looking at. We do have this amount of space to put this together in. We also have an empty office just in case we need some more room for any of the parts. These 2 back here are the chairs. Each box holds a set of 2 chairs, and then this bad boy is pretty heavy. The person who delivered this actually brought it in on a dolly because it was just way too heavy. I did not want to put it together in the mobile home just to have to bring it over here. It is 82 pounds in that box. Even these chairs are pretty big, so I'm just going to put them in the office for now. Thank goodness I have the room in this long kitchen so that I can put all of the garbage. I'm going to be taking all the stuff out of the box and just putting it around so that I can grab the pieces as I need them and put it together. Where to get this box out of here and put it in the kitchen. So the rustic design that I chose matches the rest of my house, especially the flooring and the cabinets. I really love the choice that I made. These directions don't have really any directions other than pictures, so I'm gonna have to basically line up the holes with the things that need to be attached and really pay attention to how this thing is put together. it out when it's for 4. Quite honestly, I would probably turn it this way so that 2 people can sit on that side, 2 people can sit on this side. But when it's put up in its position of 2 seating, you flip this back, flip these back under. And this is what goes against the wall. Actually, we have to turn it around because there's a little cubby area for dishes, and it's got all these stickers and stuff and all the screws on the back. And then when we do the 2 chairs, they're going to be put under there. The other 2 chairs are going to be put on the sides. Whenever I'm in here alone or there's 2 people that are renting the place, they could just eat right here. I also have 2 of these placemats that I'll be setting out, maybe even a place setting on each one of them so that the guests can have them. And then when I move back in, this will be my little setup where I can eat instead of using the flip up counter and instead of using the end of the couch bed storage that used to be in here. Exciting! Now I did get these little pack of stickers that look exactly like this, and the directions say to put the stickers over these holes so that you can't see them. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It blends right in. Looks like I got 1 each to cover all of these inside ones. And then we'll be removing these stickers that came on the pieces. Those can't be seen either. These extra pieces here, and I was looking at the directions, didn't know what they were for, but come to find out on the back it says they are packaging material and to dispose of. I'm not disposing of these. They're 2 really nice pieces of wood and I can make some kind of art out of them. They do still match my house, a lot of the stuff in it, so who knows what will become of those. Now we are going to work on the 4 chairs. I am hoping that they fit under this table because if they don't, then I'm going to have to return the chairs on Amazon. Quite honestly, I am hoping that they match because I did not get them at the same place. They're both gray wash and rustic in a way. I'm really hoping that when they are put together that they are going to match. I am hoping that once I get 1 chair done, that the rest are going to be easy to follow. No tools really needed for this, just this little turn or twisty thing. The directions do mention not to tighten these until all of the pieces are in. I am really hoping these are going to fit under here because it is cutting it close. Alright, we are done with the first chair and it doesn't fit. I'm going to show you guys. So it does basically match, but when I go to put this under here, it does not fit under there. So what I think I'm going to do is use those 2 pieces of extra board that they sent, and I'm going to put them underneath there. and on the other side, just for me to lift up the table a little bit so that these chairs do fit underneath. The two on the side can fit underneath because the top of the table is tall enough, but this right there is preventing me from pushing that underneath there. This is what our little setup looks like. That would be a table for two. We have two more chairs to make. I'm not sure they're gonna fit on the side. They're probably gonna have to go up on those boards to be squeezed in there, but it's gonna have to do for now until I figure something else out. Definitely goes up on that little platform thing down there, but it works for now. Yay! Be cool to show you guys what my new dining room table looks like in my tiny house. Thank goodness it is a two-seater and fits right in that little spot. Put my couch bed storage in the garage for another time. We might put it in one of the other Airbnbs, but because I'm going to be renting my tiny house out, I thought it would be nice for a family of 4 to sit down and a family of 2. So they have 2 options. Because it's tiny living, I didn't have a space to put for a 4-seater. Being able to fold over is pretty cool. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for joining my journey. I will see you in the next video. If the guests are 4 people, then they can pull out the table and use it for 4, and if there's only 2, they can do the same. Don't put that. You know what? I love the look of them. Don't put that. I'm also definitely thinking that once I get one chair done, that the rest will easily follow. Don't put that. I'm gonna be doing my house as an Airbnb, and if there's a guest has 4 people or, whatever, don't put that.